Hello there. Are you a fan of yogurt but you don't know how to make one for yourself? Worry no more. After this video, you'll not buy yogurt outside anymore. This is your girl Mariam. Let's begin. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. We will begin by making our yogurt starter. So this is half cup of milk powder, and then I add half cup of hot water. Okay, I say hot water, and then we mix everything together. This is a simple method of making yogurt. You not get it anywhere. So I go ahead and then strain it. I'm doing this to get rid of any foreign material that may find itself in the milk powder. Okay. So after that, we do our finger testing. If you put your hand in it and you can withstand the heat for 5 seconds, that means that the temperature is what we want. Then we put our chili into it. Make sure the chili has that stem on it. We cover it nicely, and then you get a container like this, or any container that has a fitting lid. Then we cover with our napkin, and then we go ahead and cover with the lid and allow it to rest for between 12 to 24 hours. So it's 14 hours now. Let's check on our starter. All right, so we open it and see. Oh wow, guys, can you see that? So let's remove the chilies first. Look at that. You can still use the chili to do something different. Okay, it hasn't gone bad yet, so you can still use your chili. All right, look how creamy our yogurt starter is. Do you need to buy this outside? No, you don't need to buy yogurt starter before you can make your yogurt. No more store-bought yogurt. We will make our own yogurt starter in our home, and then the yogurt itself as well. So we cover and then we set that aside. In a different bowl, I pour in 2 cups of milk powder. And then I go in with 3.5 cups of water. Okay, this one is cold water. Okay, and this is the cup I use to measure the water. This is 1 cup. I use 3 of this and then half. So 3.5 cups of cold water, and then we go ahead and mix everything together. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. So lovelies, this time around we are going to use heating method. Unlike the yogurt starter, we use hot water, but this one we are not going to use hot water. Okay, so we are going to do this on medium heat. So you continue to stir it continuously till it gets to a point that your finger cannot withstand the heat for even a second. All right, then that means that we are at the right temperature. So you wash your hands and do finger testing. Oops, it's very hot. So we are at the right temperature. So we take it off from the fire and then we bring it somewhere cool. And you continue to stir continuously till it cools down a little bit. We are not going to use any thermometer, any special equipment here, but we will get a perfect result. Watch out for the results. So we go ahead and strain it again, just like we did when we were doing the yogurt starter. We are doing this to get rid of any foreign material that may find itself in the milk powder. For the water, I'm sure, because I'm using a purified water, but for the milk powder I can't say much about it. So to be on the safer side, just strain your milk. Okay, then we go ahead and do the finger testing again. Make sure your hands are clean. Then you dip your finger in it and count up to 5. That is 5 seconds. If you can withstand the heat, that means that you're good to go. So we are at the right temperature now. So I'm going to scoop 2 tablespoons of the yogurt starter. I'm not going to use all. Okay, and then we fetch some of the milk into it. So simple. Then we mix everything together. You not get a simple recipe anywhere. You not get it anywhere. It's only Mariam Edible who can give you this. So we add it to the milk. so simple, and then we stir everything together, guys. All right, well mixed, so we cover it just like the same way we did to the yogurt starter. The same thing we are going to do here, but this time around I'm using 2 napkins. All right, and then we use the same container we use for the yogurt starter, or any container you have with a fitting lid. So we cover it and allow it to rest for about 12 to 24 hours. It's now 20 hours, so let's check on our yogurt. By now I believe the yogurt has formed. Ooh, guys, can you see that? Look at this. Beautiful. Perfect. Do you need to buy this? The answer is big no. Make your own yogurt right in your comfortable zone and feel good about it. So natural. Look at that. I'm just loving it. It smells so good. So we are going to do some small mixing here. I personally don't like too thick yogurt, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. That is me. You don't need to do that if you don't like it that way. But before that, we are going to whisk it using this adorable whisk, okay, and do the mixing. So I add a little bit of water. It's too thick to my likeness, so I add a little bit of water and then mix everything together again. So this is the consistency that I want. That is me. It's personal. I love to be drinking my yogurt, so this is the perfect consistency. I like my yogurt, okay? All right, so I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar. You don't need to add sugar or any sweet to your yogurt if you don't like it. You can also use honey if you want, but I'm going to add a little bit of sugar to bring that small sweet taste in my yogurt. But if you don't like it, there's no need for you to add sugar, okay? You can also add any flavor of your choice. That is why homemades are special. You just do it the way you want it. So I pour some into this container. I'm going to put that one in my refrigerator and then tie the rest and put the tie ones in my freezer. And guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in my next video, take care too.